Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this free webinar. This is such an exciting topic, and I'm so happy that you are here with me. You're absolutely going to enjoy this life-changing webinar. So get ready for this life transformation. So today we are going to talk about the basic IT skills you can earn from, no matter your age or your degree. And this would boost your employability and your earning potential. So why should you listen to me? Who am I? First of all, my name is Alice Angela Ezine, an IT support and virtual assistant specialist. I'm a wife. I'm trained in Microsoft and PZ Cousins. I'm a member of Google Developer Students Club's UNILAG chapter. What is UNILAG? UNILAG means University of Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm passionate about educating people to learn a skill just as they are, irrespective of your status, irrespective of your degree, irrespective of the environment you found yourself. I'm the founder of Zenith Textiles TV, where I showcase my fashion hobby and my textiles experience. Thank you so much. So, what inspired me to go into IT? What was my story? I'm a tech enthusiast, and I'm that undergraduate full-time student that has been working full-time and studying since the beginning days of my university. I wanted to earn more while studying because as the world is evolving, the economy is changing. So the two things that changed my life, firstly, the let many share me and pay me concept. Instead of me waiting for one person to pay me, and I will keep on begging my employer, please increase my salary, please pay me, my salary is due this and that. What did I do? I can get many people to pay me and earn. So as a student, this will even help me to earn more, not depending on one source of income. And the second thing there is the simple is enough concept. This concept, because I believe that the very simple skills are very much needed, and though people look down on them. But these are basic things that when you know them, you can be able to handle your business. You can be able to secure a job. You can be able to express yourself when you go for an interview. You can be able to talk because you've already had a basic skill of an IT. So these little things that we neglect, they mean so much into a business and to any organization that you found yourself. So where can you find us? For you to know that we are not scammers, this is a real-time and a realistic person. I'm a realistic person. I'm not a scam. So you can find me on Facebook as Alice Angela Ezine. On YouTube, you can find me as Zini Textiles, where I showcase my tech experience and my fashion experience. On LinkedIn, you can find me as Ezin Nobu. Why am I asking Ezin Nobu on LinkedIn? I recently got married and I'm processing my change of name to my husband's name. So you can contact me on WhatsApp with this number. Anytime, any day, we are available to respond to you. So what are we going to talk about in this webinar? What is this webinar all about? At the end of this webinar, you should be able to discover the introduction of Microsoft Word, the introduction to Excel, WPS, file management, cloud storage tools, how to back up your files, how to use Google Workspace tools, how to use Microsoft 365 tools, introduction to Canva graphic design school, resume and CV templates. So these are the few topics that we are going to talk about in this webinar. So if I'm able to gather all these basic IT skills, what kind of job opportunities am I going to get? These are questions people keep on asking every day. Wow. So let's dive into this. The tech and the internet space have provided so many job opportunities out there that you can do from the comfort of your home, irrespective of the device that you have. There are little jobs that you can do with it and earn massively from them. So some of these job opportunities are you can become a receptionist or a front desk officer. You can become a data entry specialist. You can become an office assistant. You can become a customer service representative or even a virtual assistant. What do you mean by a virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is someone who delivers a job, who sells his or her services from the comfort of their home or remotely, irrespective of the location you found yourself. You can render your skills. It can be a hybrid virtual assistant whereby you go to the office maybe twice in a week or 3 times in a week, depending on the organization that you found yourself in. You can become a community manager. You can help people manage their WhatsApp groups, their Facebook groups, their communities. You can help people manage them effectively with the little skills that you have learned. You can become a library assistant. You can become a record clerk, even an administrative support. You can become an administrative support with all these basic skills if you're able to learn them very well. There are massive opportunities out there that you can use these skills to work on. I've recently checked on Upwork and LinkedIn, and there are so many jobs out there that you can apply for, irrespective of how competitive they are. But if you're an exceptional person and you're able to learn these basic skills, you can be able to write a good proposal that will win a job for you. Here are the benefits of these basic computer skills for small business owners. Being a small business owner, these skills will help boost your efficiency and your productivity. It will improve your communication skills and your customer service, how you relate with your customers, how you're able to get your customer feedback to know how good they are with your product or your services. So it can also help you to organize and analyze your data for better decisions. For instance, imagine that you have a small business that you are doing and you're able to use Excel to organize your daily sales from December to January in a year. You will be able to see, this is how far I've gone. This is my profit. This is my loss. These are the basic things that we can use these tools for. It will help you stay organized and know the better decisions that you can take for your business or your working environment. It will also enhance your marketing and your sales efforts. It saves time and money. It helps you stay ahead of competition because you are always analyzing your data. You are always backing up your documents. You don't have anything to lose. You have good communication skills with your customers. And it's also, and as you're making your data-driven decisions, all these things are basic things that a small business needs to be productive effectively. It also helps you to manage your time effectively. It also helps to grow your business. Growing your business in the essence that the way as you use basic graphic designs that you're going to learn and so many other tiny little skills, especially the meeting links, you can be wherever you are, you can be able to coordinate your group, coordinate your small business, coordinate your staff at least once in a week. You can have meeting to know the progress of the company, to know a report analysis on how things are going in the company. This will help you succeed in the digital age. So let's dive in. Introduction to Microsoft Word. So what is Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is a product, a software product from Microsoft. They are used to type documents. We can use it to design a letter, a cover letter. You can also use it to design a table. You can use Microsoft Word to arrange your documents. You can use Microsoft Word. So many things they can use Microsoft Word. They are so numerous. You can use it to perform a basic graphic design. You can create your documents, type your documents, and save them in your phone. You can use it as a to-do list. Every day you run down your meetings, your agenda. You know, this is what I need to do today, and the rest. You can also perform basic formatting tools. your font size, you select a suitable font size for your design, the size, the color, and the alignment. There's so much more that you can do with Microsoft Word. So talking about the introduction to Microsoft Excel, Excel has a software tool called Excel, Microsoft Excel. So this Excel, they have a calculation aspect of it that you can perform basic calculations. You can use the sheet as a calculator. Whatever you type inside the sheet with the right formula, you will get your answer very correctly. You can perform basic, simple designs. You can perform your graphs. You can be able to analyze your data with Excel. You can perform while typing your works or whatever input, the data that you're inputting in the Excel sheet. You can add a good font size of your choice. Maybe based on your brand, you can have a particular font size for your brand, the size, the color, and the type of alignment that you want to use for your data entry. So like I said earlier, Excel have basic calculations. They have so many calculations and formulas that you can learn. So talking about the WPS, what do you mean by WPS? WPS means Word, PowerPoint, and slides or sheets. So this PowerPoint is a PowerPoint presentation whereby you can write your proposals and present. You can write some designs. Maybe you have a business presentation that you want to go for, or a business grant that you are writing, and they require you to write a proposal or a design, a slide design for it that you can present. So there are so many things they can use the PowerPoint presentation for. Then talking about the Word. The Word is also like the Microsoft Word because WPS Office is a product of Microsoft. So it's a combination of Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Sheet, the Excel sheet. So this Microsoft is a combination of these three things. So inside the WPS software, you can perform your Microsoft Word, you can perform your presentation. You can also perform the basic Excel functions. They have cloud storage tools in WPS. So how can we manage our file? What is file management? What are the basic file management that every business owner should be able to do? Every person that is performing a service, whether you are working for somebody or you are still under somebody, what are the basic file management concept that you should know? Firstly, we'll talk about files. What is the meaning of files? Files are digital containers storing data, documents, or programs. Then talking about folder. Folder, they are those larger files, those larger units that we use to store files, and subfolders. Subfolders, they are created within the larger ones in an organization. So, well, for instance, now, you want to compile all your documents. You bought a land and you want to compile all the documents. So those documents that they gave to you are called files. Now, how do you store them in the cloud storage tool? You open a folder. When you open a folder, you upload those documents called files in that folder. You can also create a subfolder under that main folder. So you can have as many subfolders in the main folder, so that each time you want to check a personal document or a particular document that you are searching for, it will not be scattered. It helps us to arrange our work very neat. You can give them unique name, unique formats. It can be a video. Your files can be a document. Maybe you bought a house, or your business documents, your car registrations, your images, your family videos, and so much more that you can store in your file. So what are these cloud storage tools that we can use? They have Google Drive. Google Drive is a Google product. It's one of the workspace tools that Google use for small business owners. Even larger companies also use it too. You can store your data. You can store your family pictures. You can store your contacts. You can store so many things that you can upload in Google Drive. It helps us save our documents so that we will not be able to lose them, maybe because of disasters or any fire outbreak, or maybe you lost your phone or you lost your device, as long as you back them up in your Google Drive or your Dropbox, you are fully secured. So other cloud storage tools that we have Dropbox and we have OneDrive. Google Drive gives us a minimum of 15 gigabytes on the free basic gift that they give once you open your Google account. So how do you open your Google account? You need a phone number of you, either for you or your client. You collect their phone number and open a Google account for them so that you'll be able to access Google Drive. You can log in with your passwords and you have access to 15 gigabytes where you can store your data. Dropbox also gives us 25 gigabytes. They are bigger than Google Drive because in Dropbox, you'll be able to access your contracts. You sign your contracts on Dropbox, and they have amazing features that you can use in Dropbox. OneDrive is a Microsoft product. There are also cloud storage tools whereby you can store your data. They have the basic plan too. So all these tools are the basic tools every IT person needs for you to be able to store your data, for you to be able to store your contacts, for you to be able to store your family pictures, for you to be able to store your family videos. So these cloud storage tools, they are very, very important in our daily lives and businesses. So what are the importance of backing up our files? Why should you back your files? You have to back your file because it will give you data protection. As long as you back up your file, whether, like I said earlier, whether there is natural disaster, whether there is flood, whether there is corruption, software corruption, or any hardware losses, or maybe your phone memory is filled up and you started losing your documents. As long as you back up your files in the cloud storage tools, you are secured, you are safe. So it allows you to access your previous versions of files in case you need to revert changes or recover deleted files. So in terms of disaster recovery, backups enable quick recovery of your data in case of a disaster, like I said earlier. It also gives you security. Security in the essence that no one that is unauthorized will be able to access those files that you have stored, except you give them access, except you give them your password. Nobody will be able to access those files that you have backed up. It gives you peace of mind. Regular backup gives you confidence that your valuable data is safe. It reduces stress. It reduces anxiety about potential data loss. So all these things are the importance of backing up our files. Have you backed up your files? If you have not backed up your files, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly go back now. After watching this video, go and create a Google account, go and create a Dropbox account or a OneDrive account and back up your files. So it is very, very important. Go and do it now. So when we talk about Google Workspace tools, what do we mean by Google Workspace tools? What are the Google Workspace tools? Google Workspace tools, they are those fundamental tools that we use to run our daily activities. There are those software products that we can use to run our business. Example of them is Google Form. So Google Forms, you can use it to collect your customers' contacts. You can use Google Forms to know your customer feedback. Oh, how am I treating my customers? How will I be able to give them the permission to say their mind anonymously without feeling bad? How will I be able to know if my business is performing well? How do I hear from my audience? So Google Forms gives us that avenue. It gives us that avenue to create a form to know the number of people that will attend a program. It helps us to analyze our data because whatever form or survey that you are collecting from people, whatever contact or whatever data or any information you are collecting from people around you, it goes straight to the Google Sheets where all your responses will be collected and analyzed in a table format. So Google Sheets is a Google product In Excel, it is called, in Microsoft product, it is called Excel. While the slides own is a Google product. In Microsoft product, it is called PowerPoint presentations. Like I said earlier, these basic tools helps us to document our works. It helps us to perform our daily tasks, irrespective of your location. Even if your device is faulty, you can quickly go to a nearby cyber cafe, log into your Google account, and access all these forms and complete your task. So talking about Canva Graphic Design School. So this Canva Graphic Design School we are talking about, Canva they have amazing features. In Canva Graphic Design School, they have the Canva software where you can easily edit the templates that they have. You can design mock-up, you can design posters, you can design a book cover, you can design your YouTube thumbnails, you can design a PowerPoint presentation, you can design a t-shirt, so many things that you can do with Canva. So they have a graphic design school. This graphic design school is where you get to learn from the basics in Canva Graphic Design School. So you learn from the basics irrespective of the topic that you want to learn is available. It's a free class. So after each of the classes, they will give you a certificate depending on the plan that you subscribe to, and they have the free version too. So Canva helps us to design a graphics for our businesses, for our schools, for even small businesses. You can make a video on Canva and edit them. You can design a carousels on Canva. Canva have so many amazing features. Recently, they added Google Ads and Meta Ads to their business, whereby you can design your landing page. You can design a website with Canva. You can design your portfolios. You can design your CV. You can design your resume on Canva. They have amazing features. So all these tools are things that we are going to learn in details in the basic IT design school. So here we have, as we said earlier, you can use Canva to design your resume. So in this training, we are going to talk about so many things. We are going to teach you the business aspect of these basic IT skills for beginners. So we are going to hold your hands and direct you, this is the right thing that you need to do at this point in time. So after this training, you'll be able to learn the business aspect, learn the sites that you can get a job after learning these skills. So here in this training, the basic IT skills for beginners, we are going to talk about 15 softwares that you can use to work or to perform tasks in your business, irrespective of wherever you are. You can also use these skills to earn money. So firstly, these are the topics that we are going to talk about in the training. How can you use Excel and Google Sheets? Google Docs, Microsoft Word Starter Kit, how to use PowerPoint and Google Slides, how to use Google Form, cloud storage tools, the file management, email management. We teach you calendar management, appointment setting. We also teach you how to record your screen, how to use Google Meets, how to use Microsoft Tool. And irrespective of wherever you are, we offer you these skills because we know that they are the basic skills that you need to exceed. Basic skills that you need to succeed out there. So the bonus that we attach to this training, we are going to teach you basic graphic design skills. We also introduce you to the graphic design school where you can learn more. Then we also help you, give you professional resume templates that you can use to arrange your work experience, and portfolios too that you can use to arrange your work experience so that you'll be able to submit them when you are searching for your work or for your business. So we also teach you where you can be able to offer these skills as a service and get paid. So recently, the world is going globally and many people are going into remote and freelancing jobs. So the internet has blessed us so much that we can now work from our home. We can now work from any location that we find ourselves, irrespective of where you are. The question is, do you have the skill to work? Can you be able to perform a task when you get a client? So all these things are what we are going to directly on the path that you are going to follow. So and we also help you with the list of credible websites that you can find jobs. So that at the end of everything, you learn both the skills and the business side of it. The structure of these basic IT skills for beginners are very flexible for everyone, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your location, irrespective of the device that you have. You can use your phone and learn the skill. Then at subsequent time, maybe when you get a good job that can give you money to buy a laptop, you can proceed from there. Even me, I started with my phone. So if I can do it, you too can. So our classes are usually monthly basis, 3 Saturdays and 4 Sundays. That is to say our classes are usually on weekends, because we are trying our best to bring it down in a way that everybody can be able to attend. We have practical sections and assignments that you'll be able to submit at each of the classes that we are going to have. And we also have the recorded classes. All the classes that we are going to have, we will record them so that everybody can have access to the class, whether you are available for the live class or not. So, like I said earlier, you can contact me on WhatsApp with the number above. Chat me on WhatsApp if you are excited about this opportunity. If you want to jump in, we are available. Currently, the fee is 10,000 naira. If you are paying in dollars, it's $10. So we are currently running a discount, a 70% discount. But right now, because we want everybody to partake in this training, you can pay 3,000 naira or $3 now. You can contact me via my email at alexangelaizine@gmail.com. So check the description down below in this video. You are going to see our WhatsApp link and the group link, that the waitlist link that you can also join us. If you are not able to join the current class, our classes usually runs every month, like I said earlier. So we are waiting for you and we'll be glad to have you on board. Thank you.